Hey, welcome back to this beautiful Sunday. We're in the backyard chilling,
relaxing, eating
popcorn. Got the popcorn. Pull up a little snack, get your drink. Let's check out some souls. Now, if you're new to the channel, we normally thrift. You see us going to the bins, showing you guys what we get, what we pick up, and go through that whole ins and out and everything. In and out burger. But we wanted to show you kind of like in depth on some of the things that we are surprised with, you know, like, wow, it's sold, and it's sold pretty quickly. And we want to give that information back to you. So bear with us while we give you a little bit more in-depth information on these things. And if you find them out in the wild, you know what to do. Perfect. So my name is Sal, the Toyolgist. This is my beautiful wife,
the bin raider.
The bin raider,
Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes. Feel free to check out some of these other videos that we've done, and that'll kind of give you an idea exactly what we've been doing to get to these points and to show you what we're going to share now. And you can kind of relive those moments of when we picked it up. And there we go. So all right, well, let's start off with one of mine. So my first sale, if you guys recall, I picked up a couple of those banks. There was a couple little like plastic containers. They're banks, but they're like Cokes or beer.
Oh, okay.
Those big ones. It's a 20-incher. This one was a 1997.
Is that for the coins?
Coins and dollars and all that stuff. So I'll show you guys right here. I paid $1.93 on that thing. It sold for $15. Again, guys, a lot of these things isn't always about the money. It's not like, whoa, he sold it for $300. She sold it for $500. We have a couple of those, but we want to share things that if you see it, you might not pick it up. And I feel like this one, you guys might have just said, forget. You don't want to deal with the shipping. And that's, I think, a lot of the problem with a lot of these things is that they're bulky. You're like, I got to find the right box. Somebody needed it. And I'll tell you what, the crazy thing about this sale was that the person that bought it had mentioned to me, hey, I need that, and can you ship it tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. $15 eating. Why? He was moving, and it was his dad's. He dropped it, and it broke.
Oh,
so he got online, and
he couldn't find it anywhere?
He couldn't find it anywhere else, and then he saw mine. He was like, hey, dude, I just need to buy it. Say, if you can ship it tomorrow, great.
That's crazy.
And that's what it's about. So, again, it wasn't a big dollar amount that I made, but it was just the novelty of the he broke it, he needed it, and he found it where? My shop, your shop, her shop, somebody's shop, right? So my profits after the fees and my cost of goods, I ended up with $10.83. What do you got for us?
All right, so I sold a North Face backpack.
Back to school?
Back to school. So
remember that.
I paid $2.72, so my profit after fees was $27.46. What the hell? What the hell? Don't do that.
I was pumped. That was a good sale. I just wanted to share that with everybody. All right.
Oh my God.
Sorry, guys.
Oh.
All right.
My heart's.
So with that same backpack, I kind of sold the same thing, but I sold a duffel bag. It was a Polo Ralph Lauren 2016 duffel bag. Okay, ended up paying $2.58. You can see it right here, $2.58. I sold it for $35. My profit after fees and my cost of goods was $27.60. You know, so
I can't
again,
scare you.
Huh? You can't see me? Can't look at me?
No, I can't scare you like you did.
No. But again, guys, it's just, you know, $2 to $3 of things that we're spending here. That's kind of what we're trying to share. It's just basic stuff. And maybe something that you're like, did he really sell that? And that's kind of the point of this series, just to kind of give you guys an idea. Stuff that we picked up, we do sell it. It doesn't just stay up back in the garage, you know, it doesn't stay in the shop. It's like we do sell stuff, and we sell random stuff. And that's what we want to share with you guys, okay? So what do you got? What else do you got?
I got some Dansko black leather clogs, size 40. I paid $3.87, and I sold it for $45. After my fees cost, it was $38.39.
There you go. So $38 for some used dance goes. And again, when we say used, it's not that it's like super ripped up or used up. Like, she'll find quality stuff, and it's just maybe somebody just wore it a couple times and they donated it, you know?
Condition,
so
yeah.
we love getting these things back to somebody else's house. It's not about trying to maximize. You could have got $80 for it, maybe. I don't know. But the thing is, like, somebody needed it and they found it and now they have it, you know, at a reasonable price. So anytime you could at least double up your investment, that's awesome. That's a great day. And if you could do that with every item, you're doubling every dollar that you put into your investment. So remember that. This other thing that I got, this one right here, it's a Toy Quest. It's an electric inflatable for those like bouncy houses in the backyard.
Oh, yeah.
It's an orange one. I saw two of them. I got two of them and sold both of them, one after another, obviously. But I paid $5 for each one. I just took it up. You know, they're heavy. They were like probably 12 pounds. So
Yeah.
I asked them, hey, would you guys be okay maybe, you know, putting a price on all this stuff? I paid $5 for each one, so $10. But this one sold for $31. So my profit after the fees and the cost of good ended up being $21.70. And again, it was just an item that I knew somebody else would enjoy. You know, there's this beautiful little young buckaroni. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Say hi to YouTube. What up?
Say hi, friends. I see you all.
You guys
the
ready for
time.
school? You guys ready for school?
You don't see YouTube every day? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's what I got. And again, the reasoning behind that was just that I know there's bouncy houses everywhere. Somebody's gonna need a replacement. They break or whatever. And I took a chance on it. I don't know if it works or didn't work, you know. So, but I figured why not? You know, we'll test it out, and it worked. And it worked. They both worked. $5, made $20 on each one. So there you go. On to you.
So on.
She's scared of me now.
All right. So on this one, I was kind of surprised because I have never sold a bra this.
Like interior.
Yeah. The brand of the bra is Cup 38F Citrine Bra.
Nice.
It was like an olive green, pretty nice and in good condition. I paid 96 cents.
They're
Sold.
not that heavy. I mean,
No.
that's why 96 cents is like, wow.
I sold it for $35. So my profit after the fees is $32.09.
See, I would never grab that. Like, I would not know to grab that. Used bra, guys. You know, it's like, so many times I throw these away, like, just get it out of my way so I can get the toys. And here you are making, you know, how much? How much you make?
$35.
$35. You know, a used bra. I mean, it's not like they was ripped or dirty, right? It's still nice, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
it was in pretty
and you'll
good
see it in the
condition.
picture here. This is one that I wanted you guys, I put it in here because, one, it's what I always talk about, replacement parts. And this one is a 2008, the Fisher Price family mansion, like with the little windows. So I took these off this mansion and it was broken. The house was broken. Nobody was gonna probably use it. But I figured if I take off the little window seals and the doors, somebody might need those. So I ended up paying $1.76 for this 6 or 7 window seals, and it sold for $18. $18. So my profit after my fees and all that stuff ended up being $13. $13.62 to be exact. Again, you know, from $1.76. You know, and again, the bottom line to this one was I knew that I was not going to get a lot of money for it, but I knew that it was going to be, somebody was going to utilize this as a replacement to fix their house. And that was, for me, that was touching, you know, so I did it, and we got it, so a lot.
Hi, guys.
So my fourth item is the set of Little Pet Shop. I paid 64 cents and I sold it for $30. So my profit goods is $27.57.
Nice. See, $27.
Little toys like this.
Yeah. But you wait, you just, like I said, we always say this, wait until you have a couple of them so that you don't have to sell each individual. And when you have a lot, there you go. You put it, it's even at 64 cents for our cost of goods. I mean, there you go. So this one is pretty quick because you guys saw just in the last episode, if you haven't seen the G.I. Joe pickup, there wasn't a lot of filming to it because it was just like it was a madhouse in the sense of like we came in, it was trying like an hour challenge, and our buddy Doug, he was like, hey man, I found these cars and vehicles and stuff, and I saw it and I was like, whoa, G.I. Joe. I was like, dude, where'd you get this stuff? I was like, dude, take me to the bin right now. So he did. He was like, hey man, it's here. I don't, there might be a couple more pieces. I don't know, so it's like, because I collect that stuff, I could tell from afar like what it is.
Yeah.
And sure enough, I was like digging through that stuff and I found so many different pieces and parts that to the typical person going in, it would think like it's trash or it's like a cheap toy. But I saw these things and it's like, I just saw dollar signs. I was like, and it was crazy. It was insane that was there. I was hoping there was more, but hey, it was a good lot anyways. But so this little thing right here, I put it all up and I was asking 95 for everything, and the guy messaged on Facebook and he was like, dude, would you sell me that one little piece? It was an orange little tip from a blade, from a helicopter blade. He goes, dude, honestly, I've been looking for this one piece and that you have it. It's just that one piece. That's all I need. And I was like, you know what? You're a fellow collector. I collect, G.I. Joes too. I was like, dude, $5, and you pay $4 shipping. He was like, done. Send it, ship it, and I did. $5. So it cost me because I weighed that thing, and it was like not
a
even
penny?
it wasn't
Not
even
even a penny
it
for
wasn't
free?
even an ounce. So 8 cents, just because I had to round up.
Yeah.
8 cents. He paid $5. He even paid $4 in shipping. I ended up with $4.43 for this piece of plastic. You know what I mean? But again, it wasn't a high dollar item. The conversation that I had with the guy could lead to more things.
Yeah.
Now he knows, like, oh, dude, do you have other G.I. Joe pieces? And I do. You know what I mean? So now it's like just this one. I paid my entry into this new customer. So now he knows, like, oh man, I like all your toys. I showed him my collection.
Yeah.
Now he's like, hey, do you sell this? Do you have this? Do you have all these other things? And that one little $5 sale could lead me to other things again. So again,
5 to 1,000.
you never know, So that's kind of the whole concept on this. Don't sleep on the smalls, the little pieces. They're fillers, You get $5 here, you get $8 here. Every once in a while, you get an $80 hit, a $60 hit, and that pays and it adds up, guys. So when you see the little things, don't be afraid, And if you see these monster things that you're afraid to ship it, they're gonna pay the shipping anyways. They need it. They're okay paying that stuff. Trust me, they'd rather pay that than go pay something brand spanking new. So, all right.
Cheesy.
Before she finished hers, real quick, I ended up paying for the 5 things that, and again, this is not everything we sold, but it's just 5 things that we wanted to share with you to make the video kind of quick. It's your Sunday. We want you guys to get out there with the family. I ended up paying $11.35 for my 5 things. Okay. And after the fees and everything, after my cost of good, I ended up with $78.18. Not huge, but 5 things from $11. You can't get that at a bank. You can't get that anywhere. Goodwill. Go there. Check it out. So, all right, last piece.
All right, my last item. I sold another backpack, the Mad Packs. It's like a
It's like one of those
spiky backpacks.
It's like a turtle or something. It looks like a turtle.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but it's kind of cool. I paid for that backpack $3.87, and I sold it for $42. So my profit after is $29.73.
Nice. Yeah.
And for all my items,
How much did you pay for all 5?
paid $12.06. And my profit
Wait.
from
Versus. Who won? Who won? All right, go ahead.
and my profit for all that 5 items, it's $155.24.
Guys, and look at if you have to rewind this, look at the 5 things that she showed you guys and the 5 things that I showed you. And it's truthfully probably pretty common. We didn't really share anything crazy. Again, I don't want to show you just bangers. I don't want to show you one of ones. There's no point of that. These are bolos. These are things that you guys will find by going to garage sales, thrift stores, all of that stuff, you guys. So that's what we're trying to give you is real valuable information.
You okay?
Yeah, got it. It had a little seed. Maybe we shouldn't do popcorn next time. Maybe some M&Ms or something. All right, so now to calculate it really quickly. Together, we ended up paying $23.41 on these 10 items after our fees and after our cost of goods, the COG cost of goods, $233.42. Okay, from those $23. Now, always take off a little bit, 20% at the end, because at the end of the year you're gonna have to report it and tax it and all that good stuff, right? So save yourself 20% off of all your profits. Just keep that in mind. You end up with a usable $186.74 for 23 bucks. You know what I mean? So let's do that one real quick. Like, ready?
Yeah. One more time.
So that's what we got for you guys. We'll do this randomly. We started helping out my father as well at his one of his cafes. So we'll be kind of, food service is my background, and she's coffee, so barista. So it kind of fit, so we're gonna help them out during the week, and on the weekends we'll go out, and maybe during the weekend in the evenings or something.
Yeah.
But that's gonna show you guys that you can go anytime to Goodwill. You can go thrifting anytime. You can go garage sales anytime. You'll find stuff, and we're gonna prove that to you guys here in the coming weeks and stuff. But every Sunday we're gonna try to drop a video for you guys. Make sure that it's informative. If you like this kind of content, please let us know in the comments. If you like what the bin raider's doing with, kind of going out on her own and bringing back solid items for me to flip, great. Give her a comment, give her a shout out, let her know that she's doing a great job. And if you feel the need to subscribe and get more content, please do. We've got a couple good videos out there, and we're still learning. We're still learning a lot, and if you find things or we miss something, please let us know. Don't be afraid. So again, always be kind. Much love.
Peace.
There you go.